Well guys, a few of you have been asking for it, and it's time to get this done. Superlite versus the Predator. We're going to go up a few hills and we're going to hit the nasty just to see which one comes out on top. Now these are very different vehicles. I'm going to show you guys what's under the body, weigh them in, and get them right out to the rocks. Take a look. The Superlite is, as you guys can tell, pretty much nothing it doesn't need. There's the battery, little 500 milliamp 3S. Printed parts, I've got everything gone it doesn't need it. It does have the DSM recovery, which we won't be using in this particular video. Crawler Predator compound tires, older axial 3 gear, Puller 400 by Holmes, Hobbywing 1080 SC. Now it does currently have the metal wheels on it, so they do add a little bit of weight to it. Let's see here what we have for weight. 4 pounds 11 ounces, so it's still under 5 pounds. So anyways, yeah, nothing is there that shouldn't be. And now we have the Predator right here. This has got the Predator chassis by UGRC. It does have the battery in place, which is a larger 1500 milliamp battery. It has a 540 Crawlmaster Expert 13 turn by Holmes, Power Hobbies fan, 555 servo. Let's see, Ot6 tires with the Halo foams, Ot6 Capone wheels. So anyway, completely different vehicle, full droop suspension. So anyway, let's see what we've got for weight on this one. £5 pounds, 6.8 ounces. So what is that, about 3/4 of a pound heavier? So under a pound heavier for the Predator versus the Superlite. Quick clip just so you guys can see just how different they are under the chassis. Now keep in mind, this one, I don't consider it done yet. There's still quite a few things that I want to do. I want to tune on it, as where I consider the Superlite done. So yeah, this one still has quite a bit more to do to it, tuning, repositioning different things. So anyways, let's get them outside. Let's get a turn test, hard left. See what we've got going here. All right, there we are. Right to the inside of that little root. See what we got with the Predator. I think the slide overdrive that the Superlite has is going to be a pretty big difference here. Let's see, where are we going to end up? Oh, not much. Superlite turns maybe an inch shorter. So the first climb is this right here. Let's see. This right here requires a really good center of gravity. Got to be able to get all the way over to the left side. That's the hardest way up. The easiest way is to the right. Let's see if I can get lucky here. Try to get that climb right there. Is almost a luck thing sometimes. Ooh, got it. I have done it better than this before, but it got it. All right, let's see what the Predator's got here. This left side is the hard side for sure. Wow. Try a different line. Maybe I came into it wrong. There we go. Get that front end over using the steering. Gotta get it right up to Well, I have to give that an even there. They both went pretty much the same exact way. All right, Superlite, show us what you got. There we go. Predator is up. All right. And we've got this climb right here. Good little climb, test a tire grip. And you got a ledge. When you get over to the top of that, you got to throttle it. Not so good on the throttle. Not so good. All right, hung up on the axles there. Really hung up on my front axle. All right, see what we can do here second time. There we go. And time for the Predator. All right, getting this pretty well. When it gets up here, I got to throttle it. Wow. Come on, come on. Kind of a bad bounce. Now I'm stuck on the axle. All right, nice little grind to the bottom. Let's try it again. See if I can get a little bit better bounce here. There it was. So here we have the nasty. Let's see what we can do. Ease into it right here. Got to try to get that back end to fall down. And the back axle hung up a little bit. It almost gave me a little bit of a dig effect there, didn't it? Climb up. Really got to take some time to get everything in position. If not, you just go over. All right, looks like I'm there. Now we come into the crack of doom. This is one of those lines that for a narrow truck, really have a hard time getting it. And that back end has fell off a little bit too early. Let's see here. This is a tough climb. I don't know that I ever got the Superlite across this. Just got to be perfect on this drive right here. And I think I'm done for. That tire came up. Yep, that's it. I'll go ahead and reset and just give it another shot just in case it was my driving. All right, round two. Let's see what we've got here. See if I can see if that was just my driving or if Superlite just doesn't like this climb. Be interesting if it somehow managed to get it like that, because it was close. Looks like maybe the back axle has got me hung up pretty bad right now. You can see it hung up right there. So I can get this thing to... Ah, drug past it. So having that back end fall way down there to that little rock really helped this thing out a lot. Oh, easy, easy. Now I got to come out over there between those two yellow lines. So I got to bring the front end over. This is a tough one thing about this climb, about this whole nasty, nothing is easy. It's a battle from start to end. And with one reset, I got the Superlite across it. Okay, let's see what the Predator can do. Gotta be hard up against that side, don't fall off. On the belly right there. See if I can work this thing around here. Oh, almost went over right there. Trying to go super easy here because everything's off camber. I'm going to carry it and put it down. That back end is torqued over right now. Little torque twist action. There we go. I think I got it now. Yep, set down. All right, we are through the first part. Now we're about to get into the bad part, and here come the bugs. Oh, them things are annoying. Now let's see if we can get across the crack. So far it's a good run. Now, this is where I went over with the Superlite, but I was able to get back up on it and actually completed it. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's see if I can get this in position, a better position here. All right, there we go. Now I gotta drop that into the upper crack there and hope I'm gonna fall down in there. Fall down in there. There we go. Gotta go slow. Gotta get that tire to hook. We're out. That's it. Once you get into there, there's just no saving it, but we're gonna try. Oh, there was a little bit of saving, it wasn't there. Still no rolls yet, but it is. Okay, time to reset this. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that back end to slide down a little bit lower, kind of like what I did with Superlite. Because that really worked good for that trip. I mean, it was all the way down into that rock. We're going to try to maneuver it a little bit, hopefully without rolling it over. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I may have went too far. Alright, so we're just going to keep on going with it. Now, that back end is down a pretty good ways right now. Okay, so we're actually into... That did not work out well. One more try. Okay, this is the third and final attempt here. Pretty sure I've got the Predator across this before. Maybe I was testing without the body or something. I don't know. All right, that's good. Good line right there. Got to get that to drop down. And if you can keep that front right side into that crack, you got. That's it. Now we're right back into where we were the first time, and there's no just driving up out of that, and you can't just throttle it and bounce it either. Well, Predator is not getting across that today. So taking into consideration, I don't consider the Predator done yet. There's still quite a bit I got to do. The transmission, I want servo on axle. With these portals, maybe a touch of brass up on the front of them. They make the nice portal covers and all with brass. It definitely needs some metal links on it, or metal steering knuckles. So I definitely got some more work to do to this, but in its current form, wow, it gave Superlite a run for its money. I mean, everything the Superlite got, so did this, all the way up to the Nasty. And it was right there. It was undecided until we came up to the crack. That crack is just mean. I do believe that was the first time I've ever actually got the Superlite across it. Now, I believe I failed every time prior to this. However, I was able to figure it out, and I got the Superlite across. This one, I tried everything I could. 3 tries, I just could not get it. And I believe this has made it across the crack in the past, but I believe it was during testing before I had the body on it. Now, these bodies are lightweight, but that may show just a little bit of top weight, you know, for this level of vehicle. Can make all the difference in the world. However, I do have some tuning on this. Maybe some bungee cords from DSM, rubber bands. You never know. So anyways, I'm giving the win to Superlite because it was the only one that completed the Nasty. It did have one rollover. I tried 3 times with this one. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Make sure you check that description as well, because there are links for all kinds of stuff for the Superlite, all kinds of stuff for the UGRC Red Cat Nasty, Red Cat Predator. Yes, maybe it'll be the Nasty Killer one day. Who knows? Anyway, guys, links in the description for all that stuff. Affiliate links, eBay, Amazon, A-Main, Red Cat, Midland Radio for your communication needs, all that stuff. So, guys, make sure you check that description. Make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really, really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.